Yo, what's up, YouTube? I don't know if you can hear me real good, but today I want to talk about a story I just saw. So, you know the guy, Stephon Clark, he got shot 20 times by the cops in his mom's backyard. It's the latest outrage of police brutality. However, a lot of black people say they don't support him. His brother has been his main supporter. I haven't seen any. Well, there have been marches and riots and protests and such, but they're not of any particular concentration. I mean, they're not exclusively male or female, and I don't even think there's one gender more than the other. But the point is that the YouTube, anyway, the black sector of YouTube, is outraged that they found some tweets that he said he didn't like dark-skinned black females. And in fact, so much that he had a baby with an Asian chick. So I was watching China Fox's channel today, and she was like, she's not supporting him because he's a traitor. He gets no protection because he offers black women no protection. But I just want to say to China Fox and you other swirlers out there, which China Fox doesn't seem pure black anyway. She looks like the product of a swirl, a biracial relationship. But you started this. Again, I'll reiterate that you started this. You feel me? You had so much hatred for the black man in the 90s because you didn't see what he was going through. All you saw was the outcome. You didn't see how the school teachers and other members of the community were tormenting, harassing, and trying to degrade them. All you saw was the result. They weren't able to graduate high school, they ended up in jail, so on and so forth. And when you saw that, you were filled with joy. Perhaps you felt like this was your opportunity to take over the black community. And indeed it was. When black women started declaring that they're strong black women and they're the mother and the father, they took over the community. This was called the single mother, what is it called? The single mother complex or something like that. The single mother epidemic brought about a lot of sons raised in single mom homes. And like we already know, those are the people that cause most of the crime, most of the hurt, most of the degradation in the black community. So now what we have is a bunch of young black dudes who didn't have father figures, who didn't have structure. And I'll tell you what else, I'm really tired of hearing this, a father has to be there, has to be there, has to be there. There are well, not a lot, but there are a few things that could substitute for a father if you happen to have a terrible male parent. So when black women took the reins and took leadership, this single parent epidemic happened. And now that black men have seen the light and realized that their biggest enemy, sociologically speaking, is black females, they decided, hey, you know, we want to abstain from black females. We want to stay away from black chicks. You know what I'm saying? Because as one of Stephon Clark's baby mama's tweet states, black chicks bring black days. Okay? So because a person wants to protect themselves by staying away from a certain element doesn't mean they're wrong. They just want to stay out of trouble. They just want to do good. They just want better for their lives. They want brighter futures. And just as black women in the 90s didn't see any future by being partnered with a black man, we went our own way, gained some success. And now that black women are infamous means known for all the wrong reasons, they feel like, you know what I'm saying, we should be supporting their asses, but we shouldn't. Self-preservation is a major issue in this thing. You feel me? They did it first. In the 90s, they wanted to abstain from black men because they didn't see no future in partnering with the black man. So now in 2018, black men want to abstain from black women because they don't see no future with black women. Remember, at the end of the day, you started it. Jim Crow.